Hey, lovely souls, I have a timeless message for you. You got the Nine of Water. I want you to get deep for a moment, and I want you to look deep within yourself and see what you are holding on to internally that you know isn't good for you, but that you're so afraid to admit or speak out loud, confess basically. Like, what is the thing that you know needs to be addressed in your life, but you're so afraid to actually address it? And this could be involving someone else, but this could also just be something of yourself that you're ashamed to admit to yourself. And I don't want you to pick the first thing that comes to mind. Like, I want you to actually sit with yourself for a minute, because the first thing that comes to mind is going to be your ego feeding you the easier option. This isn't supposed to be easy. Healing is a process, and it takes time and reflection, and it takes strength and courage. And with that requires patience and grace. So I want you to reflect on this. And then when you figure out what it is that is scaring you to admit, scaring you to confess, I want you to find a way to communicate it externally. I don't care if this is through singing a song that relates to the emotions. I don't care if this is you writing it down. I don't care if this is you taking yourself out of the equation and writing a short story. I don't care if this is you talking out loud in the mirror. I don't care if this is you talking to a friend about it. I don't care if this is you speaking it into the voice memos app on your phone and then deleting it. But what I need you to do is I need you to make it real and tangible and get it outside of just the thoughts in your head and put it into the universe so that you can take accountability for it and that you can face it. Because while it's hard to admit things, because it's hard to make things tangible, once you bring it into reality, once it is tangible, it becomes something you have control over. It becomes something you can work on. It becomes something you can improve. And so right now, all the fears and negative emotions that are tethered to this truth, they're controlling you. They're telling you that you can't change it, that you can't fix it, that you can't move past it, that you can't let it go. Once you bring it into reality, you're going to see that that's not true. It's just that the negative emotions have been clouding your judgment on the situation. So that's your shadow work homework for the day. I want you to reflect on the truth that you are denying, bring it into the light, bring it into your awareness so that you can slowly work on it and eventually let it go.